황실관? 그건 어디서 얻어?
How are the talks proceeding?
They remind me of the assembly.
열쇠 주세요.
Emissaries to Kal Shurak have yet to return. Like that.
이건 또
Leyland decided to attack directly.
역시 다 안 봤어. 새로 생긴 건가? 수치스러운 거 아닐까? V 자꾸 누르니까 손가락이 아파. 오케이, 이제 여기 없다는 건 확인했어. 여기 왔었잖아. 아니 저거 하나 어디 있는 거야? 그냥 내가
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition arcs?
님들 뭐 줄 거 없음? 어? 아 방금 떴던 거 또 뜬 거구나. 근데 이거 다 모으면 뭐 되는 거지? No 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 no.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon.
Hi.
Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
If you know something, tell me.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
아, 진짜 토 나와 여기. 다시는 오고 싶지 않다.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
The Duchess had some interesting things to say.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess suggested where to look for proof that Gaspard is conspiring with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
근데 맞는 이야기긴
Sometimes
해.
the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
정보가 더 필요해.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
아니, 정보가 더
You could speak
필요하다고.
to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing. That he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a
가봐야지.
lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing. for
단서가 더
clues.
필요해.
Then get
이걸로는
me
안 돼.
access. And in the meantime, get
모르겠어.
your soldiers into
아, 토
position.
나와 여기.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Is it my imagination? Or are there more Inquisition members now than ever?
Lord Inquisitor.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering, my lady.
It's doomed to fail, of course. Celine knows that. At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a menagerie at court in living memory.
Have you noticed anything odd this evening?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear. A shame. They are so pleasantly decorative.
Would you care to dance, Lady Mantillon?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. One does not often find foreigners so well versed in the game. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will save me a dance for later?
Good evening, my lady.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again.
So many crimes of fashion.
Do you really think Briala should be given influence?
Celine has been in power long enough to expect support. If we secure her throne, she will be grateful. But such gratitude will pale beside that of one we raise up from nothing. Who is lower than the elf? If we place Briala in power, with Gaspard as her mask, her debt to us will be great indeed. And Gaspard will have the throne he has wanted. With conditions, of course. I suspect he will still find it gratifying.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
We can use this.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than usual, I see. You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
I had a question about you, Briala.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. Until it matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
What's your story? How was an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have... history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
이거 해볼까?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
So, this did belong to you.
It was my mother's. Carved from Vinadal wood. I gave it to Celine in happier times. She held on to it.
You might be interested in what I've found. We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor. Is there something we may...
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
Good evening.
Until...
Do enjoy
패스.
It is always... You seem better at making friends among the nobility than
Yes.
I. Well done.
We'll speak.
And
What is Lady Pentecost? Where?
Inquisitor?
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
아, 동전이잖아.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
더는 없나? 수치스러운 거? 아, 빡시다. 누굴 지지하냐?
Interesting. Waste of time.
아이 뭐야? 씨. 설마 여기서도 전투하니?
Sarah, what are you wearing? Are you sure it's dead?
What? Is there something? Oh, ha ha. Eat it.
여기도 사람 죽고 있어. 어? 어?
Oh, thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others
아이고, 이거 낚인 것 같은데?
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No.
낚인 것 같다.
No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Florianne?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you trying to find in Florianne's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. when she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Knew it. I did. And I bet the hate made it feel real good.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
별로 안 좋은데, 브리알라?
What's this then? Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
열어줄 수가 없어. 피가 없어.
You hated Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your mending.
아이고.
Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path
혼란이겠지,
to a better
말 그대로.
world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and
됐어.
claim the...
뭐 아니까.
We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of a...
You're Orlesian.
You think so small, Inquisitor.
아이고.
I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've
아,
outplayed him. He always was a
가스파르를.
sore loser.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course.
세상이란요.
I'll
너
deliver the
두꺼운
entire south of Thedas, and
코리페우스가
Corypheus will save
바보도
me.
아니고.
When he has ascended to godhood,
그
I will
도구인데
rule
너
all
무슨
Thedas in
세상이야.
his name.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their
어떡해,
darkest dreams, no one
도구가.
imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll
어떡해?
miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor.
니들이랑
They'll be
나랑
talking of
레벨
it
10
for
차이 날
years.
텐데.
Kill him and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the master.
10 차이 나요, 님들아. 피가 달질라나. 어쩌지? 안 됐다. 이대로 그냥 풀로 달려도 엔딩 보겠는데? 하긴 뭐 용도 다 잡았으니까.
And just his tits, what was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before.
악마를 처음
I knew
본다고?
Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
가스.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
We're after one assassin, right? Should the rest just queue up?
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
여기가 어디야? 뭐야, 왔던 곳 못 가네? 아닌가? 내가 저기서 왔었나? 어떻게 나 다 못 먹었는데? 아, 저장 괜히 했다. 아씨, 실수했어. 다 못 먹었단 말이에요. 망했네. 몇 개 못하겠다 퀘스트. 아이고 씨. 아이고 내 아까운 돈들. 아이고 어째 아무것도 못 먹었어. 아 족장 씨. 다시 갈 수 있나?
It's been too long since I...
리하 안 놀라니? 날 봐. 돌아왔어 내가. 모른 척하네.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
여자가 죽으면 혼란인데? 조용히 처리할 방법 없어. 공개적으로 폭로하면은 어떡하지?
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters,
죽도록
brothers
해버릴
and
거거든요.
sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion. a bulwark behind which all Fidas may take
자야죠.
shelter. So has
아 근데
it
이거
stood
퀘스트
for
너무
1,000
길어가지고
years.
근데 메인
So shall
캐라서
it ever
아
stand.
중간에
This
똥
would
끊기도
not have been possible
그렇고.
without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down.
아 이거 혼란이야.
Now!
8시요? 아니야 이게 끝인 것 같아.
Kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people! Yes, Inquisitor.
아 근데 다른 거 하면 못 살리는 거 아니야?
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimon. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
I don't have time for your self-pity. You brought this on yourself.
How perceptive. I did arrange every event of the evening, including this one. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Come back, Florian! You want to dance?
내려와.
She's up to something.
어쩌봐.
Leaving so soon, Your Grace? He's up on the wall. Find Florian! Hurry! Where's the Duchess?
아 뭐야? 에이씨.
The lady knows how to make an exit.
네가 드래곤보다 세?
On the walls again. I'm starting to feel slighted.
드래곤보다 약한 주제. 어딜? 아, 다른 것도 보고 싶다. 저장하고.